The Dutch company's influence spread through the island of Java in the 1600s and 1700s. Through treaties with rulers of port kingdoms, the company had created trading posts on Java's coast. Also, the rulers of the large inland kingdoms of Java signed treaties which made the Dutch company supreme ruler. But in practice, the company had little influence over the kingdoms. In any case, the Dutch company went bankrupt by 1800, so the largest multinational company in history was wound up. On January 1st, 1800, the Dutch government took over the Dutch company's possessions. But for Dutch officials in Java, this just meant that there was a new boss. It made little difference at first. As for the British, we tend to associate their colonial efforts with India or Hong Kong. Actually, the British company, the English East India Company, first focused its attention on Southeast Asia. The first ship the British company sent to the region set sail in 1601 and established ports in the Spice Islands and on Java in Banten. As it happens, in 1609, a captain from the company, William Keeling, discovered the remote Cocos Islands. Located in the Indian Ocean over 700 miles from Banten, the discovery of these uninhabited atolls apparently meant little for the company or anyone else at that time. But these islands will be central to this history. In the future, Europeans would come to play a crucial role in the forming of the Cocos Malay ethnic group. Yet Europeans did not cause massive change when they first arrived in Southeast Asia. Instead, in the 1500s to the 1800s, Europeans were important but not dominant in Southeast Asia. The most that could be said is that they managed to disrupt existing trade networks. In 1700s Java, the Dutch company began setting up plantations, but in general, Europeans sought to trade, not to possess, vast areas of territory. As spices became less profitable, their trading companies sought silk, porcelain, tea, and other exotic products from the Chinese to sell to their home markets. But the Europeans could offer the Chinese little from their own countries in exchange. Instead, they obtained goods from other parts of Southeast Asia in order to trade with the merchants in China. Historians call this traffic in goods the country trade.